Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Today we're going to make some super easy wall decor. The supply list is not a large one. You're just going to need a picture frame, some lettering. It can be vinyl, it can be paper, it can be painted on, and then a little bow if you want to dress it up. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe everything down with a little bit of alcohol just to make sure the glass is clean and ready to go. Now I don't want this glass in any way loose or wiggling around, so I'm going to secure it with a lot of hot glue. Now, I painted this old frame. I think it was my dad's and I just repurposed it, but I could have bought it from a thrift store. Now, I used my Cricut for this part, and I picked a quote from a book that I've always wanted to use, but you can absolutely use any quote you love. I made the design in 3 different fonts, and I'm just going to pick the one that I like right before I cut. The vinyl that I'm going to use is a color shift vinyl, so depending on where you're standing, it changes. It looks a little bit brown here on camera, but it's actually a deep blue, and that shifts into a dark purple when you move by. Gonna let it do its thing and cut this out. You can see here where it cut that decal. Somehow, some way, I flipped the camera around when I was weeding this vinyl, so you can't actually see what I'm doing, but that honestly is probably for the best. It was a little tedious. I finally got the issues with the letters and the transfer tape sorted and set out to finish. I just eyeballed it. I wasn't about to go measure anything at this point. So once that was done, I fought with the transfer tape for way too long because why not? Who doesn't want to lose an hour of their life wrestling with tape? So for the words on this piece, if you want to steer clear of the Cricut route, you've still got plenty of options. You can use alphabet stickers, you could paint your words on, or, and I really love this idea, you could paint the glass. That opens this craft up to a whole set of different looks, and honestly, it kind of makes me wish I had done it that way. Now, I found there's always that one project that's supposed to be the easiest, but it ends up being the hardest. That was this project from the beginning. But I guess that's part of the fun. You know, we take something that looked like it was going to turn out just terrible, and then it turns into being something you absolutely love. So I'm just going to use some floral wire and make a really quick hanger here for the picture, so I didn't record it. But I will go back in with some eye hooks or a sawtooth hanger later. I've got a couple of stretched out spots here, so I'm just going to use my heat gun, and that's going to help me snap that vinyl right back into place, and I can lay it down on that glass. So a good tip is to always heat in your vinyl crafts, as long as the surface that you applied it to can handle the heat. So at first I wanted this to have no background, just the glass. But as I moved it around trying to get pictures that didn't have a glare, I set it in front of one of my pillows. And I really liked the way that textured fabric looked behind the glass. So I just went and found some fabric in my stash, covered the cardboard with it, and added it to my frame. And here it is. I hung it up on the wall and I absolutely love it. Totally worth the fight and all of the bad words. Thank you for spending a little time with me today. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one.